Hi friends, welcome back to Frosty Eye Candy. And literally it is very frosty now. If you look out the window, there we go. We got snow on the trees, the first snowfall has come, and a bit late as well, so hopefully it's going to be a good winter for us and the skiing and snowboarding. Anyway, chitty chat, waffling on. Welcome back to Frosty Eye Candy. And yes, no dried results to show you because I made the video already and it's drying in the back room as we speak. So excited about how it came out. I did one just on the fluke and I've been trying for a good week or more to try and replicate it, and this was the one that just finally came out as I kind of wanted it to, which is, as you know, something really difficult. But anyway, you saw the pictures at the beginning. It came out really pretty. And we've only got 3 little pigs here. And of course the background color. Now the pillow I was using is the Sherwin-Williams Color to Go, and this is the Anchors Away. And people have asked how we spell anchors. There we go, or Anchors Away, it's away, as in A-W-E-I-G-H. And it's in the Anchors Away, and it's this lovely, very dark blue, as you can see there. It's a beautiful, great neutral for us to put these 3 little piggies on. I'm gonna try and hold them up, bingo. So here we've got, and in order, obviously, this one is Blue Eyes, by this little piggy, beautiful light blue color with a fantastic, gorgeous blue flash to it. We've got Athena right there we go, Athena, which is this lovely, beautiful, dusty rose that has a great gold flash to it. And then we have the fantastic, the Comet, here we go. Comet, bingo. And it's the Interference Red Gold. So that's the only little piggies we're using, just 3 little piggies in this. But when they sit on top of the beautiful Anchors Away, the nice neutral blue, just wow, the show that they give you, it's almost a rainbow. It really is fantastic. And the cell activator we're using today, it's the standard acrylics. This one is the Prussian blue. It says phthalo there as well, but I've just always called it Prussian blue. And that's the cell activator, the Shelley Art recipe of Australian Floetrol and the Amsterdam paint. Okay, I'm gonna stop waffling on. We're gonna get the camera pointing down and we're gonna get on with how I made this beautiful piece. Okay then, time for the voiceover part, my friends. And this is an 8 by 10 inch cradle, and that's the Color to Go Anchors Away. And I guess I may have poured down maybe 4 or 5 ounces on there. So in with the first beautiful color, that's the Blue Eyes from TLP in our nice minimalist color palette. And the next color now, this is the gorgeous Athena, or Thena, all depending where you come from and how you like to pronounce it. But the gorgeous dusty rose color with a beautiful iridescent gold flash to it. As you can notice, the kind of snake pattern I'm laying the colors down in because of the swipe tool I'm using. This is really handy to make sure you get good coverage across the canvas with your swipe tool. So the last one going down there, that was the fabulous Comet, the Interference Red and Gold by TLP. So here we go. This is the swiping tool I'm going to use, friends. Just showing you there. And we're just going to not load it up too heavily with the cell activator. Bingo. That's all we really need, and then you can just gently spread it out with your stir stick over the whole swipe tool to get an even coating. I've seen many people use lots and lots of cell activator on their swiping tool. I have tried this style and it just does not work for me, and this one is the one that does. So in for the close-up for the swipe, and so we can watch all those cells pop up. Absolutely fantastic. I know I've said it many times, but I could just sit and watch cells pop up all day. It's a mesmerizing thing to watch. Okay, my friends, so for all of the beginners and people watching for the first time, I'm just getting a little bit of the pillow paint from the canvas and wetting the edges of the canvas. As we all know, wet edges of a canvas allow paint to flow over it much easier than a dry edge. And I also like to think it helps the paint flow over the edge and then onto the board, onto my silicone mat, so to contain the paint. Beautiful. And in we go for the first spin, guys. Again, leaving it in real time for the beginners and the people just learning, so they can see how long and how fast I spin for. Wow. Wow, this simple 3-color palette is really doing it for me. I have been practicing and trying to get out an image that's been in my head for a good week or more. And this one last night, that's why I couldn't show you the dried results, because it was still drying. This one that I made last night finally allowed me to get the piece out of my head and onto the canvas. You'll notice, friends, my fingers just at the top of the board, that's stopping the drips, making it any further and spattering around the kitchen. So when we go for a nice close-up, and oh wow. See, this is what I love about those 3 pigments. They're fantastic. They're transparent and semi-transparent. So when you get the swipe right, they just really create a beautiful, beautiful effect. And you'll see at the end when I show you the different light sources, the 3 pigments almost make a rainbow, because we have the blue of Blue Eyes, the kind of dusty rose of the Athena, and then the gold red interference of the comet. So almost a rainbow, and giving us a beautiful, beautiful effect with only 3 pigments. So I'm just helping a little bit of paint on the edges here. Just making sure it's covered nice and we don't have much movement anymore. So there we go. So while we're waiting, I'd love to remind you guys to subscribe to interact, to thumbs up and leave a comment. Please subscribe. It helps us greatly, because the more subscriptions we have, the greater the amount of people watching and the more likes we receive. And the more likes we receive, the more likely YouTube is to recommend my videos. So in we go for a nice close-up off the spinner, my friends. And there we go for the beautiful rainbow color I was talking about, with the 3 pigments there. Just really singing together, absolutely beautiful. So that's the Blue Eyes, that's Athena, and that's Comet. And there's the piece, and I'm happy to say it's dried beautifully. So here we go, my friends, for another nice look at those beautiful rainbow there. But thank you for joining me, my friends. Please like, share and subscribe, and happy pouring.